I can smell it. Oh, the original cut. There it absolutely is. I might like it better than the 2020 version. Those ones like it. And I had to have it. What's up, shoe fanatics? It's your boy Jay, shoe fanatic, back at it again. Back with another Jordan 7 review, man. Where are we gonna get into it? Oh, first and foremost, if you made it this far, do me a favor, because I would appreciate it. Hit the like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Do all that good stuff. Help the channel out, help your boy out. So you listen, again, if you made it this far, you know why we're here. Now, this particular shoe, I really am digging. And part of the reason why is because a lot of especially bigger YouTubers, they go after what they call PEs, and PEs are player exclusives. Now, typically what that looks like is a Jordan Brand athlete, let's say Rip Hamilton, for an example. Jordan Brand will give him his own player exclusive shoe. So for example, he had like the Rip Hamilton 14s, but you know, they look like the Candy Cane 14s. But what they'll do is little subtle differences here and there, like they may stitch his number on the tongue. Or for example, Kevin Martin, I think when he was playing with the Rockets, he has what is supposed to be coming out later on, but he had basically a red version of the Flint 13, right? And that's a player exclusive. Chris Paul has a player exclusive Jordan 13 also, when it's his old Charlotte Hornets colorways days. So this particular shoe, in my opinion, is one of the closer to an actual player exclusive without it being a player exclusive shoes that we're gonna get. And that one is obviously the Air Jordan 7 Ray Allen PE. Now this shoe obviously comes from Ray Allen's Milwaukee Bucks days. I think he was actually, was he drafted by the Bucks or was drafted by Seattle? I think he was drafted by the Bucks. But Ray Allen, man, this one he was, you know, he's always been a shooter, but this one he was catching bodies at the rim, just taking off and dunking on folks, man. This was a young Ray Allen. And this one, I believe actually Nike calls this the Ray Allen, which is also why I think is one of the closer ways we're gonna get to a PE. Now, again, PEs are highly sought after because they're sometimes, most times, one of one. Now, there are some PEs that, like for the college shoes, for example, Jordan Brand has a great relationship with the Michigan Wolverines, with the Oregon Ducks, I think with Georgetown, with obviously UNC. So the players get Team Jordans, like just let's say 12 of the basketball players, they get Team Jordans that'll have school-specific colorways on them, and that's it. And they have the numbers on them. They're limited 1 to 15, and that's just it. Now, if you're a collector and you're a hardcore collector, you get after those guys, man. You either got big money or you know a guy who knows a guy who's not supposed to give you that shoe. But for the rest of us simple, let's call them simpletons. But for the rest of us simple folk, you know, us avid collectors of moderate pace, this was a close resemblance to what a PE looked like. And Jordan Brand really did us a solid by doing it. The only thing different, you know, actually, I don't even know what difference is. Like, I don't even know what Round's numbers are off the top of my head. I want to say it's 3, but it could have been 3 when he was playing in Miami. I thought it was 3, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so the back does still have the Michael Jordan number 23 on it, which is to be expected. Now, if you looked at my Jordan 7 review of the Bordeaux guys, you know, I kind of gave you a little bit of the breakdown of the shoe, and obviously this is no different. Only thing different on here is obviously the colors, which again is that old Milwaukee Bucks colorway. And I think sometimes the current Milwaukee team does still use this colorway in their jerseys, but this is a very much muted, like a hunter green and a deep purple. I think, you know, the current team doesn't use these colors as much. So you have on the tongue here. First off, it's the same kind of material that's on the Bordeaux. You know, it's that Durabuck, Nubuck material. Nothing's really different. Same kind of neoprene or cloth tongue, whatever have you. That's what's on here. On the colors on here are, again, that dark hunter green, this purple, this white, and this gray. Now, typically, well, not typically, but a lot of times on the Jordan 7, it's a very diverse shoe, very versatile. I mean, again, I'm going to go through probably a 7s I Want shoe, 7s I Want video, and you'll see how diverse this shoe is. This is not one of those. It's a very subdued, but still fire colorway shoe. And I think that's what sets this one apart. It is a really, really nice shoe, man. On feet, again, you're gonna look at them on feet. When I put them on, you'll see that this shoe just does it. Do me a favor, let me take my horsehair brush and give the guy some TLC real quick. No, allow me to take care of my stuff. Hit you with this thing one more time. Check that out. So you can see the material on it is pretty nice. Again, it's a Durabuck or a Nubuck. It's not a suede. There is no material, color change. Rubbing it back and forth doesn't really do anything. So that's how you tell it's not really a suede per se. Or at least it's not a short hair suede. So the Jumpman on this particular one is, again, that Bucks purple. The Jumpman of 23 on the back is that Bugs purple with the gray. Now on the mountain peaks here is also purple. Now on the bottom is where I want to get to. You do have some of that, you know, deep, deep, deep green, like that really deep forest or deep hunter green. I don't have the box up here with me, but you know, it is that deep colorway. As I mentioned, you know, whenever Jordan Brand manufactures these shoes and they cut the tongues from whatever cloth or material or process they use, no two tongues on Jordan 7 are ever the same. And that's also evidenced right here. As you can see that there is different color blocking and different patterning on the tongues, which I think is just a phenomenal thing, man. I think that's a dope little touch they added. And I wish that more of the Jordans have that. But, you know, I understand why they don't. Again, this one does not have a chrome aglet, which some people were complaining about with the 2011 Bordeaux versus the 2015 Bordeaux. This has that plain plastic aglet. You should be able to see that hole that I mentioned through the upper that does look right into the sock liner. You know what I mean? That's just a little touch that Jordan Brand has done. Now, what I really do like about this shoe, which is why I keep calling it a PE, on the interior and the insole, hopefully that should show up. There is, you know, a lettering there that does say Ray, with a person shooting what looks to be a 3-point shot, which we know is synonymous with Ray Allen. You guys don't know, Ray Allen was like the all-time 3-point leader. So I think Steph Curry broke his record maybe, I don't know, 2 years ago. I don't know if it's for a season or for all time, but you know, Ray could shoot the lights out, man. And he did it, you know, wearing a Jordan 7. Now he was a Jordan Brand athlete, and he's worn all kind of Jordan's silhouettes. This particular one is the one that they gave out to him. I think they did a damn good job of it. Now, this particular one also does suffer the same fate as I mentioned, that, hey man, I'm trying to stop these creases, but you know, I wear my shoes and it's bound to happen. The difference with this guy, this is a true size 11. As I mentioned in my Bordeaux, that's a half size down, and there's no stopping it sometimes, you know what I mean? Which is, again, unfortunate. I like this shoe. It looks good, especially when sunlight hits it. So I'm gonna do my on foot outside so the sunlight can get to it. I think it's a nice shoe. It just unfortunately creases right there really bad. And what you'll also notice too, that on the sole, that sometimes the inside especially, you're gonna get that wrinkling, which is, you know, to be expected, you know. Only way to avoid this is not wear shoes. And I'm not gonna do that because this is a shoe channel and I'm gonna wear my shoes. You know what I mean? Trophies they are not. And these don't really have that resale value. You know what I mean? Now, I can't predict the future. Don't know what it holds. I don't know what this is going to look like in a couple of years. But this is a GR release. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know. Hold on a second. Oh, man. Listen, I don't know if this is a chrome per se. Oh, let's try to clap these guys together. Let's see if I'm dexterous enough to do this. Try to clap these guys together. Bro, that might be chrome, man. That might be chrome. And listen, now here's some detail for you. Here we go. Another gun picker. Do you see a Jumpman logo? Do you see it? Hey. Now look at it again. Do you see Jumpman logo? You can't see it. Listen, man. Little detail I just discovered. Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. First up, look at the tongue, right? Because I didn't really bring this to light in the Jordan 7 Bordeaux video I did. But if you look at that tongue, the Air Jordan lettering looks to be like a glossy plastic. Now, that may not mean a lot to you, but that's a little bit of a premium touch to me. Listen, man, this is a PE. This is a PE as far as I'm concerned. So, hey, listen, I like it. I just got a new appreciation for this shoe. Just got a new appreciation for this shoe, man. So shout out to Jordan Brand for making this the every man's PE. You know what I mean? I'm not calling this a poor man's nothing. I hate that. This is the every man's PE though. Every man can get himself a PE if you just pick up this shoe. So, hey, okay. Then man, check out the on feet. You know what I mean? Make a determination for yourself. See how you like it. Sorry about that, y'all. I have some business to attend to. What was I saying? Oh, it's not a must cop, but you should have it. I know it's a little conflicting. Basically, what it means is if you got spare cash, you want to pick it up, absolutely pick it up. But your world's not going to explode if you don't want to go get it right now. It's a dope shoe. Definitely want to have, but you don't got to go around and kill yourself to go get it. Scale out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Pretty solid shoe. That's about it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. On to the next, you know what I mean? Hope you guys are staying safe out there. And follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram and check me out later for more reviews, man. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out, shoe fanatics.